All right, Keith, it's really feeling like January in Maine.
Yeah.
It's about time, I guess.
Chilly.
Yeah.
Ice fishermen, I know, have been kind of disappointed.
We're starting to get a little ice, and well, there is ice across northern Maine, but other places I've gone by, I'm starting to see a little bit of that developing. You need some more extended cold. We'll get at least a few days like that, so if you like that kind of thing. But it's going to be cold tonight, down to about 0 in Berlin, Rangeley, Greenville, below 0, Millinocket, Caribou. Along the coast, we're probably looking at, this model might be a little bit too warm, but I'd say 12 is probably going to be a popular number along the coastline. We do have winter wind chill advisories, I should say, into parts of Aroostook County, Somerset County as well. And that's just for the fact that it's going to be dangerously cold when you combine the temperatures tonight, late tonight, and a little bit of a gusty northwest wind. Those two things knock it down into the dangerous wind chill territory. Hour by hour forecast, that's really the only thing going on. It's largely clear, a few clouds, but not many of them. And tomorrow's a bit of a split state forecast as far as cloud cover goes, where we've got some clouds over the southern third or so of the state. It is sunnier as you head farther north, and that's because there's actually a storm down across southern New England. Most of it will miss them, but they'll get a little light snow. That's where the clouds are coming from. But you'll notice tomorrow midday, still in the single digits in a lot of spots in the mountains. They get to around 10 or so, and that's it, and then we drop back down tomorrow night. And I actually think the coldest day, not only the actual temperature, but how it feels to be outside, is going to be Saturday. And it's crucially to me because there's not going to be a ton of sunshine. There's a little hole here in the satellite, but that closes up. And so a lot of the day is cloudy, which I think adds a dimension when it's cold, because the sun makes a big difference, at least how it feels to be outside. We're not going to have that during the day. Saturday, we do clear out in time for Sunday and get a better day there, but it's still chilly, only in the mid-20s. So high pressure in place. Storm misses to our south, not our problem. Cold air stays in place all the way through the weekend, and then we start to moderate as we head into Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So viewing this from the lens of overnight lows, I took a location like a Lewiston, really, and just kind of said, okay, it's not the mountains and it's not the coast. This is what we're looking at. Temperatures in the single digits, low single digits, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, obviously colder in some of the high terrain in northern Maine, and then we start to warm up on Monday. Next storm system, not a big deal, but a little warm front kicked in here on Wednesday. These can be a little bit sneaky because you get overrunning moisture, cold air in place. You can easily pick up a 2 to 4, 3 to 6 scenario with one of these. That's next Wednesday, but it's a while away. But I got nothing else. It's all about cold. That's the only thing to talk about. And that's not a major storm, guys. It's just one of those where you could put down a decent amount of snow, despite it not being a nor'easter or an inside runner or any of that. Clearing out, it is warmer, as you can see, mid to late next week. And the general signals are that we don't stay cold all that long. But you'll notice it the next couple of mornings. It's pretty legitimately cold, especially right before sunrise there.
All right. Thanks, Keith.